Pros and cons of social media by Jamie Barroso. Social media, we use social media on a daily basis, either posting a selfie on your Snapchat story or scrolling through your Instagram or TikTok, viewing your friends or your favorite celebrities. I know I do. I'm a nosy person. I like to see what old friends are doing and what they're up to. I know my mother does. I can catch her scrolling through Facebook every day and viewing what friends and families have posted, or even scrolling to see funny videos or even the news. That's how big social media has grown over the years, where millions of people can connect around the world every day. Being able to see and also being able to see live footage of what's happening around the world in real time. Social media can be a whole lot of good for people, but it can also bring the worst in them. It has its positive and negatives. And today we're going to talk about that. Give scenarios of how social media can bring good for communities and people. Also, how social media can bring harm to people and negative thoughts. First, let's talk about the pros of social media and the effects it has on people and communities. From my experience, I've seen social media bring people together and connect people for a good cause. For example, it helped people promote a fundraiser to help a family cover the expenses of a loved one's funeral. Social media also allows people to ask for help, such as with the Hurricane Helene, to encourage volunteers to stand up and go help. It's also a form of communication to reach family and loved ones across a great distance. A way to quickly connect to one another and check on one's goods being. In a study where they took 800 undergrad students from the United States conducted by Ellison, students revealed that they were using Facebook predominantly to keep in touch with old friends and maintain or intensify relationships. On how it can be good for people and communities. There are many more pros of social media and how it can be good for people and communities. But social media doesn't just have pros. It also has cons. Now we're going to talk about cons of social media. From my personal experience, social media can take a toll mentally. Trying to compare myself to other people's lifestyle, saying, why can't I do that, knowing I'm working myself to death every day trying to accomplish my dreams. This is a major con of social media in the way it puts people's mental state in the view of other people's lifestyle. Social media is one of the biggest influences in cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the issue of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target one person. Rajeshwari wrote in their research article that social media has created an impact on children's lives. So cyberbullying has become more common in their online activities, and it can be easy to find, such as text, tweet, or online communications received by a child. It influences children's physical, psychological health and affects day-to-day activities. Cyberbullying is the biggest con of social media, and it could lead to people's depression or even up to suicide. In conclusion, social media has both pros and cons, keeping it balanced in my opinion. The use of social media keeps increasing every day, from kids to grandparents making a new account for the first time. Whether it's good or bad, it is completely up to the user.